This is my chest exercise tier list. This is based on real experience. These rankings come from what actually works in the real world for regular gym goers. Let's get into it. First up, the barbell bench press. The barbell bench press is the king of chest day. If you want to strengthen size, it's a must-do exercise. It allows you to overload your chest heavy straight into S tier. For me, the younger brother, the dumbbell press, smoother, gives you a deep stretch at the bottom and actually lets each arm do its own work, walk straight into S tier. Both versions are great exercises to do. I would recommend that you alternate between the two over a period of time. Give your mind something different to do. Let's talk push-ups. Do I like it? Absolutely. It's a day one chest builder. No equipment, no excuses. It teaches you how to control your body weight, building that pressing strength. You can do it anywhere, at home, gym, hotel, prison, whatever works for you. But there's one catch. Once you get decent at them, they stop becoming challenging. You can do 20, 30, 50 without breaking a sweat. At that point, you're training endurance more than muscle. That's when you need to level up. Throw on a weighted vest, toss on a heavy bag, slap on some resistant bands. That's how you turn a good exercise into a real strength builder. So yeah, the push-up is a fantastic base movement, just limited by how easy it gets over time. Push-ups, A tier, reliable, timeless. Now for the medicine ball push-up. Do I like that version? Not even at all. Not even at all. This one's pure Instagram, TikTok nonsense. Looks cool in slow-mo clips and feels awkward in real life. The instability kills the tension you actually want on your chest. Instead of building muscle, you're just fighting for balance. The whole point of a push-up is to apply constant pressure throughout the motion. The medicine ball stops that. The medicine ball for me, straight F tier, unstable, unpractical, totally kills the point of a push-up. Next up is the incline barbell press. Straight up one of the best exercises you can do. When done right at 30-degree angle, the upper chest will start to pop out your shirt. S tier exercise. Same goes with the dumbbell version. Next up is the landmine press. Do I like it? Kind of, a little bit. Yeah, I do. Overall, yeah. It's one of those exercises that looks cool, feels very functional, and definitely hits your upper chest if you do it right. When done properly, you got to kind of like lean in a little bit and to push upwards. It can really be helpful if you're going through like shoulder pain, so you can't really bench heavy. It's very smooth on your joints and mimics the same movement as an incline bench. As like a secondary exercise you can do. For me, the landmine press is a B tier. Functional, fun, but not a fundamental exercise you need to be doing. Now let's talk about the decline bench press, both the barbell and dumbbell versions, starting with the decline barbell bench press. Do I like it? Not really. Not really. Don't really like it. I know some people swear it's key to building a lower chest, but honestly, for me, overrated. The setup feels weird. Your head is like below your body, the blood rushes into your skull, and by the time you rack the bar, you're wondering if you just trained chest or got a concussion. Yeah, technically it will hit your lower chest, but you get the same activation for other exercises without feeling like you're slipping off the bar, you're slipping off the bench. It's not useless, but it's definitely not an essential exercise to do. For me, as it goes into D tier. It works, but for me, not worth the hassle. Now for the decline barbell press. Do I like it? Absolutely not. This is one of the worst setups for an exercise you could do. You're rolling on your back with heavy dumbbells at a decline angle. Try not to dislocate your shoulder or launch the dumbbells across the gym. It's a circus act to actually perform. The range of motion kind of feels weird. The stability you have is kind of off. The return of effort is practically zero. Decline dumbbell press straight into F tier. Moving on to the chest press machine. Do I like it? Yes, I do. Very good. Chest press machine gets a bad rep because people think machines are for beginners, but let's be honest, sometimes machines are the smartest choice in the room. You get a controlled movement, a full range of motion. You can easily, safely push to failure without worrying about the barbell coming on you and ending your lifting career. Plus the newer plated ones are much more smoother and the resistant curves matches just a regular chest press. Now, is it a replacement for free weights? No, but I do think it slots right into A tier. Smart, safe, and seriously effective when done right. Now for the Smith machine, allows you to focus purely on your chest without worrying about balancing the bar, especially if you're training solo. Muscle growth, the stability can be a benefit because you can just go heavy and control the tempo and push to failure without needing a spotter. Flat bench, incline, and decline, all of them have their place on the Smith machine, as long as you use proper form and don't let the submission come into a lazy presser, that you are actually still doing the work. For me, A tier, controlled and consistent. Alright, next up is the dumbbell fly. Do I like it? Yeah, kind of. It's one of those exercises that looks great, feels amazing for the first few reps, then instantly you're reminded that your shoulders aren't made of titanium. The resistance also drops off like completely at the top, so half the rep is just you basically holding the weight up there and it's not doing much. But it's definitely not the best version of a dumbbell fly. For me, it's a B tier. It feels good when done right. The alternatives are much better in my opinion. For example, the cable fly. When the cable fly is done correctly, it's an all-timer. If the bench press is like a heavy hitter, the cable fly is a sculptor. It gives your shape, that chest, that detail. The best part is the constant tension. With dumbbell flies, all the load disappears at the top. Meanwhile, cable, the tension stays locked through the entire movement area of the chest. You can move the cable machine to hit that. It's versatile, smooth. For me, cable flies S tier. The other variation is the pet deck machine. Do I like that one? Out of the three, it's probably the worst. It's alright. It's one of those exercises that everybody does at one point, or like the benches are free and you got like warm up, you just jump on it. It can give a nice pump. So yeah, for me the pet deck is C tier. Feels good and safe, but yeah, C tier. Now dips, do I like them? Absolutely. They're absolutely great. The only downside is that they are very tough to do, so not everyone can do them straight away. So once you've built that strength and able to control it, you can go in higher and weigh like a weighted belt, or like have dumbbells on your feet or something like that. That's when it gets serious and you get serious gains from there. Dips for me, A tier. Simple, raw, and guaranteed to build your size. And that's my chest exercise tier list. What do you think of my ranking? Do you think I should have added a different exercise? Do you think something should have been bumped up or deserves a lower spot? Drop your thoughts in the comments.
Hey you, watch this now.